So yeah, with that, Jeff, if you got a couple seconds, why don't you share, some of your ideas, things that have been successful that you're comfortable with, and we'll talk about that.
Yeah, sure. I mean, to sum it up really quick, I mean, compared to China, with Printex, you guys are better, bigger, and faster. I mean, there's no competition at all with China. With China, you're looking at 21 to 40 days on a regular order. If you went to EMS, you're going 15 to 25 days, and that's after 5 to 7 days processing. What I'm seeing with Printex on this wall art is 2 to 5 days. That's processing, custom making it, and out to the customer. That's awesome. That's great. The quality is way better, and like Randy has said, the sizes are bigger. So for the price and the quality, there's really no comparison.
Jeff, how long have you been doing wall art?
Right about 8 months, I think. And
what made you get into doing wall art?
The profit margins. I mean,
it's pretty simple.
Whatever niche you're in, you can find a wall art that goes with that niche, and it's great for an upsell. If you're selling whatever you're selling in that niche, it's just a great upsell.
So are you leading with another product and then having the upsell, or are you leading with the wall art and downselling, or doing both?
I'm actually doing both. I was just leading with the wall art, and now I'm using it as an upsell.
And do you have any numbers on which one's working better, or does it really matter?
It really doesn't matter. I mean, if you find a good quality design for that niche, and just run it and test it and see what works. There's enough profit margin in it that it's easy to test things out.
Yeah, no, and we talked yesterday about that, and somebody asked me about how do you target for wall art. Could you share with me what you said to me yesterday about how you target for wall art and why you can target that way?
Well, I mean, if you've got niche specific, with the profit margin in there, you can just target that niche pretty broad, and just test it out and see what works.
That's really unique. All right, that's cool, man. That's awesome. We appreciate you sharing that. What about you, Randy? You got any other questions?
I would like to add the communication. If anybody's ever dealt with China and you go back and forth for days to see if they figured out what you're talking about, if you're requesting a custom design on the wall art or anything, and for that matter. But with Randy, he's so easy to work with. I mean, he'll get right on the phone with you, and you get figured out in a couple minutes. So that's another big plus.
Well, it goes both ways too. It helps me, get it solved quick. Doesn't slow up my production, and it's great to be able to just get on a call like with you and say, hey, we need it a different way, or how can we do it? Also, I think what's helpful too, and I don't know if you've been able to use that tool or not, but once I get your piece done, and I can throw it up on that green screen and throw it to you and allow you to mock that up and show and kind of dress up your site. Sure helps, doesn't it, Jeff?
Oh yeah, that's great.
Is that like part of the service, Randy, that you like over deliver? You're awesome.
Yeah, it helps us all. I mean, when you can see that and it looks like it's in an office environment, it just gives great credibility. Right, Jeff?
Yeah, and especially when you can say made and shipped from USA.
Mm-hmm. I think that's important right now.
Absolutely.
Hey, so has Jeff seen the new designs that we're sharing with everybody today, the 4th of July and the patriotic designs? What do you think of those, Jeff?
Oh, they're awesome.
That's cool. So we just wanted to get you on real quick and let you know that we do have a T-Rex customer who's been a T-Rex customer for years. He has been doing wall art. He was way ahead of the curve. He's been doing real well in wall art. And he is moving his business from China to Randy, because now Randy does do it, and the prices are comparable, but you heard him say from his lips why the benefit is there. So, Jeff, we'll let you go. Have some time with your family. We appreciate it, and we'll talk to you again probably next week when you get back.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks. Hey, Randy, while you and I are still talking here, one of the things I'm thinking is this is a good video to share with other people that are doing canvas art that we want to get their business. So if you're out there doing business with canvas art and you're getting it from China and you want to have Randy do that for you, at least explore what that possibility is. Randy, let everyone know watching this video how they can contact Printex, contact you, and get our price quotes from you.
Well, certainly email. You can get a hold of me at randy@printexinc.com, PRINTEXINC.com. And that's the best way to do that. Reach out to me there, and I can walk you through the process. And it's pretty simple, especially if you need help. Now, if you're good at Photoshop, and you can take, we do have some mock-up tools that you can get in our website at Printex Inc., and you can do your own mock-ups. But if you need help with that, it's easy for us to do. We'll be happy to take your image, put it on a mock-up for you so that you can get it up on your site and test it from there. But essentially, all I need to move from it is a good photograph. And it can be a JPEG or a PNG. The better the resolution, the better. I mean, I've worked with some 72 DPIs, and they're okay, but 200 to 300 is even better. Most of the stuff that Jeff's given me is really only about a 5x7 image, and I've had some great ones that I've pulled in from Shutterstock that are about 7,000 by 5,000 pixels, 300 DPI, and they make great pieces. And we take it from there. So we take that image and literally put it into our mock-up studio, break it up into 5 or 3 panels, and we do all that on our end. It's not that difficult. What you need help with is putting it on that mock-up, and we can help you with that as well. Great work. We put in the members area a little Photoshop video that Kelly did on how to use our template, drop your image on there, and take it from there, so those that have a little bit of ability with Photoshop could watch that 5-minute video and would help them.
Cool. And let me share you guys share my screen of Randy's let's see, how do I get to how do I change screens? I guess I got to move. Sorry. I'm going to show you Randy's Planet Me Tee. So this is Randy's site, Planet Me Tee. And on Planet Me Tee, you will find canvas wall art and different designs. And here's some mock-ups that Randy has for stuff that he's marketing with in the house. Some snowboarders, some beautiful scenes of the sunset, and some skiers and the lakes and the beach. And I'm telling you, this is the hot new ticket. Everybody hangs stuff on the wall. And this is where beginners can really make some money, because you can afford to spend $30, $40, $50, maybe I don't know, maybe as much as $50 on customer acquisition, depending on your niche. So we want to say appreciate taking a few minutes to watch this. If you need us, get a hold of us at printexinc.com or check out T-REXecom.com. This is Greg Ratter and Randy Parks saying have a great day.
Thanks, guys.